We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Thunder and the Blues. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Alfonso Ornelas will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Ready now, Brian Cannon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. One away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Scott Jordan. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping into the box, Randall Mad Dog. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Jordan is off of first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5 hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
In now, Adrian Esparza, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Esparza is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. To the plate now, Andrew Arellano in the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. makes his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Brett Sanders gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
At the plate now, Shelby Marchetti. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up in the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball, Bill?
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in, Howard McKinnon. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone!
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
To the plate, Squash West. As we watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bo Law. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Blake Hamby. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Set and the pitch.
good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And it's fouled away. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The pitcher, Brett Sanders.
Standing in now, Brett Sanders. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Sanders becomes the first out of the inning.
Ryan Cannon.
At the plate, Brian Hannon. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Van Poppel is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So coming to the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two men are on with two men out. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Scott Jordan. Ball one to start the at-bat. Two out, bases loaded. This one's flared off to the right side. Van Poppel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Try again, 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Into the box now, Andy Miller, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
At the plate, Kevin Weingarten. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. This year against right-handed pitching, Weingarten carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. For the current campaign, Weingarten slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Randall Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he got him. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
The third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That misses 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adrian Esparza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So a full count now. Bo Law would be next. Three-two pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. West is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alfonso Ornelas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alfonso Ornelas.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Fouled off. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Johnny Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52, Shelby Marchetti.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back standing. Shelby Marchetti. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ball one. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Marchetti has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Stepping up to the plate, Dale Richards. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High chopper towards first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bo Law. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 54.
So digging in now, Blake Hamby. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that will become out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Two 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Brian Cannon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Full count still. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready to take his hacks again, Howard McKinnon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up now, Squash West comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ballgame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Set and the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, Mackenzie Van Poppel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Omar Valido, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well hit to right, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Into the box, Scott Jordan. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his first home run of the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3 to 2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Esparza. First pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Junior is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Arellano.
So striding in, Andrew Arellano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee is on top here, 3-2. Stepping in, Andy Miller. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Well, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Kevin Weingarten. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes count.
And he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 ball hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
One out and a runner on second base. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny Jr.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Jr. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lucas Morse takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Lucas Morse.
Standing in, Bo Law. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, Bo Law.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Miller backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, number 54.
Digging in, Blake Hamby. First pitch on its way. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two balls and a strike. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is taken in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 14, Brett Sanders.
So here now's the pitcher, Brett Sanders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Brian Hammond, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, that's low.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Tennessee is out in front here, 4-2. Ready once again, Shelby Marchetti. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's out.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Dale Richards.
So now to the plate, Dale Richards, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Howard McKinnon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fouled off. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Squash West. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. John Lawton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Mackenzie Van Poppel will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in. But you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Andy Miller.
Into the box, Andy Miller lifted down the line in left. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering fouled off. Ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hamby is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Jordan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Count remains 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Randall Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Here comes the first pitch.
One and one.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Weingarten.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Two balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Derek Richardson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Derek Richardson.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And 2-2. And the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny Jr.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Jr. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Shelby Marchetti, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Zachary Berkowitz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Andrew Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Andrew Arellano.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. One and one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. Bo Law will be next. ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now. Bo Law fouled off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good battle. Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Into the box, Blake Hamby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Van Poppel's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Scott Franchise will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Franchise.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Franchise is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Franchise, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Greenberg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Greenberg.
Dale Richards will be the first one to greet him because he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Dale Richards.
Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Law moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Howard.
Now at the plate, Howard McKinnon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Squash West. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate now, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
David Pierce enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Cannon. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Now at the plate, Omar Valido, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he'll dive back in. To the plate now, Scott Jordan. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, up there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Van Poppel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Randall Maddox.
So striding forward now, Randall Mad Dog. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Two out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. The short hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Andy Miller. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. At the plate, Kevin Weingarten. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The pitcher, David Pierce.
Alfonso Rosado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rosado.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
Full count now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brett Sanders takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Guy Eaton closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.